Alright. Let's all get on to it. I finally actually looked up what I was supposed to do. Oh, he's dead. I'll also grab a new backpack, just in case. Oh, plug you back in, plug you in. Let's grab the scanner.
This sector is under precautionary security measures. Please remain safe and wait.
Let's see, I need these two. Everything in good condition. I figured out where I need to go, and it was a place I went earlier. And there's a portal that I needed materials that I didn't have access to yet, but now I do. Snag vine seed, then night essence. So let's go fix this machine. It is indeed down in the labs. It's just not in the upper part, it's down by the start of the labs. Let's see. There's an area over here. Yeah, in this room, there's a portal that's being guarded. And also technopests. There's a guy up here. I killed him recently, so he's not coming back to sell. One snag vine seed. One night essence. Now we should be able to get this thing rocking and rolling. Hit the buttons. Portal is up. Oh, no time like the present. Ooh. Pain and... Oh, I'm still crashed. I was like, what happened? I tried sprinting while crouching. I was like, do a battle. Antiverse. What was it called? Oh, it's in locations. Wait, where is it? Yeah, Antiverse Treasure Shore, Antiverse Canyon. So this is like 100, 150, 10, 8. 168? Reliable data on Antiverse 168 is currently limited, but is believed to be an occupied Earth-like world. Preliminary trans-recon expedition has been dispatched, led by Dr. Lenore Riggs. Report is pending. Looks like they had a witch burning, but died before it could go off. Doesn't look like I'm being prompted to finish it. This multiverse stuff is crazy. There is a lot of twisted wooden things. And a guy up there.
Turn away or be strung up like your unholy brethren.
Got a crossbow.
Evil has no hold on our paradise. Leave ye here.
Did I talk to
Be
you?
ye witch or demon, ye are not welcome here.
Damn, I can't open that. I've no reason to shoot you,
hold
so
on our paradise. Leave ye here.
later. Yeah, looks like a nice place, alright. Looks like a paradise. I suppose if this is all you know, it's pretty good. This is tainted water. I can swim in it. Doesn't look deep enough to dive into. I'll take the lower area before I go the upper. Because it could be the way forward, but if it is, I'll find my way back eventually, because I probably have to go through that gate. Ugh. There's something going on up there, as well as a hanging body. Very dead person. Because I don't want to fall into the water, because then I have to go around to get back up. What is over here? Unless there's something underwater, it seems like there's a reason to go into the water. If you end up in the water, you just have to swim around. Hello. I'm bleeding. Really? I got bled twice? You attack fast. I don't really want to cut him up, but I probably should do it at least once. Probably just has a hidden skull on him. Now there's additional people up. Yeah, it seems everyone here is hostile. I have to have no right to kill you people, but I'll make my way through doing what I have to survive. Oh, this is the... I gotta move. That thing will attack me if I get too close. These tents are not accessible. These barrels cannot be touched. They just have stuff on them. I need to be careful because apparently I got hit pretty hard by all of that. Fallen trees, it doesn't look like I can get through here. Been crouching. There is a man patrolling over that way. Do I go down here? I can still get up. I'm going to take a nap right now. Just get it all out of the way before it becomes a problem. Might take some A&L stew just to speed myself up as well. Tomato bisque. Might have some of each because one covers more water and the other one covers more food, so now I'm topped off and ready to rock. So that's back. Looks like this is the way forward. Like she's chopped down all the trees. Now he's working on. Now he's trying to chop through the roots around. I don't imagine the roots will go anywhere. Come on, he's started moving as soon as I was ready to fight. Cover headshots. Don't let myself get too blocked in. Go for more headshots. Excellent. Got a lot of my bolts back too. Hefty axe would be nice. I don't really have use for cutting down trees and I have wooden planks at home. All these trees chopped down that they can't get through the thick overgrowth. Or undergrowth, I guess. I see a pumpkin. Probably want to avoid causing too much of a ruckus. I could take these guys down easily, but I don't know how long my tools will last. There's too many of them. Sandstorms, I might want to take this lady out. I don't really see anything in here. It looks like a puff. Looks like you'd use this to jump across if you could get up there. Well, that's probably just the design of them in general. Grab some apples if one of them aggroes to me.
We shall repel you.
They didn't run at me, they ran away. That's not necessarily a good thing.
Silence be blessed.
Could be going for backup. Hey, backup.
Pate matoti many walks.
I guess we're doing this.
Pate matoti.
Wood hammer, a wooden bucket, and a wooden napkin. Hex armor of all kinds. Bindings of malediction, perhaps hexwood is key. This plausibly evil wood also with malice, but also conveys a source of pliable and sturdy nature. That'd be perfect for construction. Plastic and wood. Hex probably requires screws, yep. I have a large piece of wood I can finally make a sign. Ethanol? Ends. Oh, I guess we're writing on the side. A wooden bucket. Rebar for... No screws, I guess, for that. Mannequins. A much sturdier hammer. Don't you know? What's this pitchfork like? 10 plus 8. So lower... How much lower stats? I don't know if it could be turned into something. Yeah, other than the crowbar 2.0, I think there's a lot of heavier weapons that really inspired making something. Yeah, I think I need to be very careful when one notices and runs away. They might be very fragile, but...
We have a place.
But yeah, if they have a ton are drawn to my location, it could end very poorly.
It is paradise, almost.
But perhaps preemptive attacks are the best. Corrupted corn. You stay looking that way. I won't have any problem. Sorry. You guys seem to lower that a little crazy. I can't even get in there. And I even don't think I need many pumpkins. Any foods I can get though, I can start to go elsewhere. Blended crossbow compared to mine. Mine's a makeshift for 26. Thing's just broken. It's made of the same wood that I need for other things. I also could just make the better crossbow. I haven't done so yet. Ow! Get off of him. We have a place for fiends like you. For fiends like me, eh? Have a comeback, Willie. I will defend myself and I will find my way out of this place. I have the next one. These are grapevines, but I haven't seen the grapes on them. Probably no grapes. Can I have a torch? No.
The time will come. Have faith.
Seems like these guys are just stuck to their own ways. Or their religion, hoping that things will change. Probably blaming us for what happened. If I'm not mistaken, we did accidentally cross-contaminate somewhere. It could have been here as well. Which means we could have caused some of this at least.
Perish, witch.
You guys have another clock tower? Is that why you're running away from me? Seems like it. This won't kill me, I don't think, but I should be very careful with those crossbowmen. It's a very spooky place.
Oh.
This is just the ocean. Eventually I'll be able to damage those, I think. Just like that one person was trying to. Yeah?
A fine day to you. Ew. Holy smokes. Your gate. Can't let them see us talking too long. They'll blow my cover. We came to investigate this hellhole, but they caught on to us. And well, you saw what happened to Dr. Mitter and Dr. Jessup. Look, piece of advice. The cavalry's not coming. Keep your head down, or you'll end up a Christmas ornament on one of those goddamn trees. There's a chance Dr. Riggs is still alive, though. I heard them yammering about a witch lurking in the swamp. But everyone's a witch or a demon to these freaks, so who knows? I bet Lenora's doing just fine. Heck, maybe she even knows what happened to our portal gear. Reaching her through the mines and the swamp? Good luck. Now, if you don't mind, take care, will ya?
Stay a while, listen. I think I'm already carrying that. I think there was another one. I don't think you're... I think you're being very convincing in your cover. I think they just don't care about you in the slightest. Military call. There's a gate crate in here. Don't think I can open it. Oh, there's gate items in here if I want to craft stuff. I thought I did pick up another card. I'll just drop this for now. I don't need 2 or 3. That won't open. That must be hexwood, but I don't have any. I don't have what I need to take it down. Excuse me, could you spare that for me? I am in need of. I need to gather materials at some point. I don't know if our skin's usually this pale, but here we are. I think I'll be able to wash myself down at the sea. I probably shouldn't jump too far. I'm half curious if I can see. Whoa! Leeches. And that's half of what I expected. I expected something to be there, I just didn't expect it to attack so suddenly. Vintage dining table, I got a bonnet. There's grease down there. I'll just take the silver scrap. I don't think I need the axle grease. I know where to find it if I want. Alright, let's check this other wagon. Nothing in here. Crossbowman above. Yeah, going through the mill will just get me spotted anyway. No tree thing. It'd be cool if I could just... One down. More coming. Fortunately, they didn't see me. This isn't worth it. This is kind of all over the place. Guess I stepped too close to the tree. Well, my reload's better. It's one of the first times I've reloaded in a long time. I just slot the magazine right in. No. Let's check this building. This is just the church building with a guy up there. Probably some stuff around the pews, but it looks like I'll have to go through to access it. I can sleep on these as well. Am I able to sneak by them? Probably.
Ye will burn.
Oops, wrong key. Top silver. Stick out the lookout, I think. Yeah, slowed down, but that's just fine. He's holding up good, which is nice. Another bell tower over there. Oh, just paid someone. Toilets? I think I should. Just knock out my toilet needs before they become a problem. Not sure I'll take out those trees yet, but I'm sure something will prevent it. Also, these are just walls. I wonder if these guys are cranky. They don't have houses anymore. Anything I want to move somewhere? Not really. I never checked that wagon because I couldn't get to it without being spotted. There's an anvil in there. If I need to craft a repair station. Oh, this is a repair station. A lot of my stuff takes tech scrap. But everything's good to order, so I don't have any worries about that right now. Looks like I have to go into that mine soon. Let's check the top. A church with a graveyard. Or just a graveyard. You know, with only one direction people could be coming from, you're not too bright. Okay, sleepy again. Grave with a skull in it. This looks like a non-creepy tree to lay under. You have a tree on the side looking at me. Or maybe just this tree creaking. I was gonna be that guy if we never looked in. Alright, I need to cycle on my BRB. Alright. I'm back in action. There's a cave here, probably some dudes in here.
Your souls. The deceiver's work surrounds us. Guided by Patrai, we named this blessed place Canaan, and strive to make it so. But there is no such place on this earth. For does not Patrai tell us that we shall never inherit paradise, lest we abjure this cage, this world, this flesh, entirely? This world, our very bodies,
Oh, I'm not gonna go there.
were crafted to capture and tether us in dormant. Yea, the enemy is close and conspires against us. His harridans have removed our lodestone. But we were not defeated. We have claimed his tools and shall turn his weapons of deceit against us.
Lodestone is fair.
By the very wheels of damnation we will.
Alright, this looks like... not quite the way forward. I can come back up. That's a shortcut by the dock. Howdy, partner. What are you fishing up besides leeches?
There were 4 of us, but what happened to Lenora? I don't know. But I haven't seen a body, and this is Lenora Riggs we're talking about. And you
Is it now?
know they'd string her up if they could.
Guessing she's not a fan favorite, also Ruthie Painting. Painting? Okay, painting. Although they're doing something substantially useful in that area, in that church, are pretty low. Especially since he said the lodestone was taken. Which means I'll probably find it elsewhere. Take another look. Yeah, it looks pretty interesting. If I want to use the lodestone, if I want that zipline, I'll have to get up top, though. I'm not even sure where. I guess there's probably like a staircase behind it. Question is, do I need to? Because I think I can just walk that way. And I have no desire to kill everybody. I wish to survive in my own world. And survive it was. But I guess if this is... Hang on, I missed the joke. If this is a portal, then they can't really make progress if this is a punctual. Anything they do is undone. At midnight. Perforations, not bunkers. Perforations reset. There's gonna be bugs in here.
Ye will burn.
Get up and block on the ladder. You know, wish you could block.
Perish, witch.
What did it do? Axe. Woodman's axe. Applies acid. It is a mighty slow weapon. Could be bumping signed JC in the corner. I don't know if that's a reference or something. Nice waterfall. I can't get up from there, but... Unless I want to take the plunge, doesn't look like I'll be getting down. It's over there. The staircase? I can't progress without making some friends. I should try the axe on those tree things, even though it doesn't seem like they work. Kinda crazy how strong these guys, considering I can barely lift the axe to fight. They can just swing it at me. Got tents over here. I'll find my way around this guy. Oops, I hit the other guy without aggro. Like, well, there's the element of surprise. I just thunderstruck him. And that's silver. And it's getting up there. I think that way is the way forward, but let's run up here and see if there's a shortcut we can take or open. Doesn't look like it. It's just an outhouse. That is the spot down there where things started kicking off. Found hostiles. That is collapsed. I think I'm starting to get messy, so let's just clean myself up. Lamp's holding up pretty well. I guess I haven't been using it. Now the crystal's been very good at keeping it charged. They are moving something up and down. Could be water, could be fish. Probably don't want to touch that water wheel too much, unless I need to get on top. This is a bucket. I think I have to use this to climb. Yep. Bucket seats. Literally. Anything down from there? Nope, just the mechanisms of this contraption. Probably could have gotten on one of these chairs from below, but get out. Alright, if you want to ambush me at the top, you better be as far away as possible. If I have a gun that's not up anywhere. Shouldn't be anything over there except the way back down. Let's take a snooze. Hello, Luda. Hope you're having a good evening. You're fine. None of these streams are really announced. Or like really too well thought ahead. I'm just kind of doing it when I think is a good time. I don't think I have to leave the bridge. I could make screws. Never made a crafting bench. I mean, the way it looks, I probably won't die if I fall still. Yeah, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. And speed boost. Yep. That's not good. To be fair, I could probably make it if I get a crouch as well. Can I use this to get up? I don't imagine. I want to try. Let's try. Nope. Okay, there's a ladder. I will give it another go, because the crouch jump could get me over there. They don't have the need for crafting bench. Make pumpkin's ice cream. Pumpkin ice cream. At a crafting bench I can make nails and I can make... Well, not much because I can't. Actually craft a weapon. I don't have any wood planks. Alright, get up over here. Let's try one more time. Yeah. Parkour. Okay, I don't think I want to be over here now. Hello, creepy doll. Uncomfortably chilling. No kidding. I don't even know if I want to attack that thing, but here we are. He's sitting on brute time to sprint while he's doing that. Not good. There you are. Don't know if I can kill him, these. I imagine it just takes damage, I'll get rid of it. He must be Riggs. I need to re-stamina really quick because I'm not doing good stamina-wise. Okay, those are set up at... I have a straight line thingy. I don't even know why I care about equality. Just chop off this guy for his wood. Lodestone fragment. Dead plant, leather scraps. I can't really do anything with that, I guess. And it rots much too quickly. Alright, I think we found the witch. And he has a lodestone fragment. Broken interior of the lodestone revealed itself to be a melding of rigid, porous substance. It appears to be flesh, as though some part was alive. Whether it is injured or not is beyond your ability to assess at present. Oh, yeah. Hey, lady. Not two of these guys. I know he's gonna do that. Oh, I can do that. Oh, hell. I can't sprint and reload. One down. Oh, the vines are going up. Ow, the vines are still hitting me, but I need to reload you. Get out of here. I thought there was a third one. I don't know where he is. Let's chop up this wood, I guess. Oh,
I
why?
feel suboptimal.
I did not want to do that crap. I was trying to get the stuff before it vanished. I guess I just have to wait that out. Hey, Lade.
A new
Hello.
arrival. Apologies, I thought you were one of the village
My apologies
idiots.
too. I'm following
Of course,
along.
not one could have made it past those creatures, though several tried. It's good to see a colleague again. We came here to study this place, to find out why it attracted our perforations so intensely. We certainly found the answer. The lodestone, they call it, but the locals disapproved of our curiosity toward their holy artifact. They slaughtered Dr. Jessup, burned Dr. Mitter, and took our portal gear. I can't even get a signal, so those Luddites have clearly damaged it. I was hardly going to give them their bauble back after that, was I? And anyway, that lodestone is our ticket home.
Have some?
Or what's inside it, rather. Take it, and listen carefully. It's powerful perforation technology, and we can use its internal parts to repair our equipment, if you can find a way to smash it apart. The anvil down in the village could be useful. They treat it like a religious artifact, but we know the most significant science is done by breaking things. Then, we just need to track down our portal gear. Start with the maniac in the church. Whatever he's done to our equipment, the lodestone fragments should be more than adequate to fix it.
Might as well teleport to get out. Best teleporter. Alright, I have to go back to that church. Dang it, I started sprinting before he dropped it back.
Oh,
What is over there in this wall? Way to start a fight, that's fun. Now this junkyard at least. As long as I get back to dry land. Ow. Oh, I'm reloaded. Not sure how much get out of this. I also don't know if I should stand in this stuff at all. Also, can I pick up this guy's stuff? I can't. Let's just not spam on it. Could slow myself down a little bit more for some growth. Strength growth. Fogman. Fogman things I've been killing or something? Also, I'm getting a little deep, I probably shouldn't. It looks like that was just planned. I don't know if it's going sitting in this water for too long or what, but I certainly don't want to find out. And these are not islands that are here to be. There's really nothing else here. That's something like that's gonna be broken down. I do want to try the axe on this thing. Yeah, looks like it can bust it up. Oh, I just want to do a good old smackaroo. Any of the BIOS crap. There's the hexwood. Yep, I'm doing it. Probably should have read about the Bogman. I have some idea what was happening. Just shallow here, if not, just get across. Okay, I can easily take those things out as long as I'm not on the slashy side. I need the stamina, I can just drop some things. I guess I'll go confront that guy at the church. It's entirely possible he will. He'll send guys after me, but won't attack me directly. Let's see if I can find a bogman. Okay, there it is. Decorate pests, fragments, carbon. I'm not sure what the fuck it is. Harass, big old thing. Lodestones. I was known about the origins of these so-called lodestones, or how many exist on Earth or elsewhere. One key property that's undeniable: these artifacts attract perforation exits. Akin to a pin stuck in a map, this device seems to craft. It was crafted to allow its creators to swiftly open portals to any coordinates where a lodestone was present. The fact that this behavior extends just across not just space but also time indicates intimidatingly advanced capabilities on the part of its designers. The question still lingers regarding the symbols and shapes etched into its surface. Some found on Earth appear highly anthropocentric, while those from elsewhere just feel distinctly alien. Whether this indicates origin or intent, or perhaps multiple creators, is uncertain. Yeah, I don't see Bogman. Unless it was the name of something else. No, let's go back this way. No need for me to jump the gap, I'll just stop. Probably have to do something around all this weight I'm carrying around. Especially if I want to pick up more stuff, which I imagine I'll need to. I need to break open the lodestone to get a fragment. But what else can I use the fragments for? Because I already have a fragment, I assume I won't need to look up more stuff. Let's see, are these ones? Can make a cauldron. Oh, I can make your own things. And jack-o'-lanterns. And jack-o'-lantern panels. Not much weight, but I might have it used to it. Lodestone bolts. Uses the fancy wood. Hold of other properties capable of igniting targets even for all. Lodestone crossbow, using a broken crossbow. And rebar, probably that stuff. probably not form. Repeating crossbow crafted from a hybrid of medieval, modern, and distinctly otherworldly elements. Load disc. This corner of the world keyboard targets. That is spinning fast. Because I could take something white out of my pocket. Put the X there. Take a little bit of the weight off. I could drop a pumpkin or two, whatever. Plus, but although at this rate, pumpkins and apples are just going to rot. I'll have to come back from work. That's fine. Yeah. I was like, why didn't I take the zipline? I was like, oh yeah, because I couldn't have made the jump anyway. Alright, talk to Churchy Dude. As much as I didn't want to start a fire, I didn't need to. Looks like that has changed. Hey, I left this guy unaccosted. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't mind the guy ragdoll
Perish witch.
I'm tired.
I thought I was gonna keep going, but I guess he's like, no, it's personal. I was like a lie down. Just realized I'm sleeping in not my own world. I think I saw this before, I just wasn't paying attention. This is cool. I wonder what it's like to lay down in other worlds. Also, it's strange that the sun comes up in that dream world, despite the sun never moving before. Like the moon stands still. Alright, let's see if I can take this thing down. Probably start dropping stuff like that. If I get too overweight. It's still doing good.
Friends, let this truth reach your souls. The deceiver's work surrounds us. Guided by Patrai, we named this blessed place Canaan.
No, I didn't think I'd be able to.
Return to your master.
Ow! Lady, get off of me. Enough.
Return to your
He has a
master.
shield on him. Oh, wrong key.
You will not. To the pit
Fancy.
with you.
I over-adjusted. Dang it. Oh, I need to be in the portal. I was smitten by something. Oh, that's less than ideal, but I think I can get back pretty easily. It's a little bit of a lag, but most of the obstacles have been dealt with. Also, let's see if I can find some materials that I've already collected. This is nothing. And if I fall in, then I can climb out. Alright, well, I found it was that way. Now that I'm here, if I come across any more slappy trees.
Be off with ye, vagabond creature, if you value your skin.
You're like the nicest guy here. But, alright, I guess they don't want me. He's like, I don't want to have to kill you, and everyone else is like, I want to kill you. Like, okay. Jerkwabs. Have I gone everywhere around? I did not go this way. And there's nothing here, so... Yay, I didn't do that last time. I suppose I did it eventually. Alright. I feel like I'll probably be able to get through this perforation and not much else. Time. Poor man. People working it didn't deserve any of this. As far as I can tell. The motives of most of the Cascade people were pretty... maybe not noble, but word for advancement rather than empowerment and other such things. And some of the other people that they worked for or with wanted to see the potential as the stuff they're finding as weapons or everything. Well, Derek Mance was mainly interested in the other, all sorts of other applications. Let's see if I can open a gate. I have everything I need to get this party started. I just can't pick up any spare weapons because I won't have room for them.
Ye will burn Pate Matos.
Thankfully my shield is still intact. That guy's special attacks seem to be non-physical, which is why I couldn't block them. You shall not enter through... Oh crap. I guess there's two gates here, so I have to open this one.
Be ye witch or demon, ye are not welcome here. Your evil has no hold on our paradise. Leave ye here.
I'll leave you here. You're alright.
Turn away or be strung up like your unholy brethren.
As long as you don't aggro on me, we're fine. Hey look, the water.
I see ye, deceiver. Be gone.
Okay. Guy up there, he did not see me at all. I have a feeling his post doesn't mean much. Alright, let's get back up to the church. Nothing over there. I'm tempted to make the night vision goggles at some point. Let's wipe this tree. I think the wood was there in my inventory. How are my needs doing? Not great. I don't really have a supply of food either. Alright, let's get back up. That priest had some fancy tech on it. A shield generator sounds very nice. I don't think I have a spot on my person to wear it. Unless it took up this spot? I didn't realize I'm still wearing that. Yeah. Slid down. Let me see if I can collect my below without going aggro, but it doesn't seem like it. It's just unfavored that stuff.
Friends, let this truth reach your souls. The deceiver's work surrounds us. Guided by Patrai, we named this blessed place Canaan, and strive to make it so. But there is no such
Man,
place
talk about a
on this
boring
earth.
sim.
For does not Patrai tell us that we shall never inherit paradise, lest we abjure this cage, this world? A deceiver! Deceiver!
Sorry, just reloading.
Death! Return to your master.
I really don't want to be up close to this guy. Make peace with your deity. This guy will jump up because he could have something else. Creature's hat and some tech scrap. Guess I don't need this military backpack. I kind of want to hold on to it just because. I don't know. It has less capacity, but it does reduce the weight of anything in it. I got his hat, but I didn't get anything else. Lodestone fragment. Let's get the hell out of here. I could go pick up that backpack now. Just have one around just in case, because it is like the best backpack I have. Oh, there's a dead plant actually. Don't know if there's any use for it, but I have. Well, time to break down some lodestones, build some pass keys, and get the hell out. Alright. Oh, it's foggy, which means there's symphonists around it. Is he undead? Okay, I'm right back, right next to where I was before. The guys who are usually sitting around here are gone. Place really gets worse and worse every time I go through a perforation, doesn't it? Get off of you stinking zappy zap thing. Despise you and your zappy zap ways. Good news is the fog is already gone.
I could certainly use a drink.
Get out of here. I could certainly use a load off. Don't think the lodestones themselves are used in crafting anything. I guess Best option right now is to just break him down. I wanted to go for heavy weapon. Heavy melee weapons then.
Attention. This sector is under
Axe is probably the
precautionary
best thing I have.
security measures. Please remain in place and wait for security assistance.
I drink enough water to have my load reduced, but it's too low. I need more strength training. Maxing out my strength. Allow my armor to not be too heavy.
Unknown facility access detected. Caution advised.
I think I'm about to be attacked. Can I use the apple spore?
Are they hiding the evil?
Nothing yet. Really, just a loot goblin? Because I guess that was everything. Like, warning, people are about to invade. It is practically not. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do with these apples. They're not stewed. I don't have a recipe that uses them, so I guess they just go bad. Pumpkins, though. That I can use. Also, I got some diaries. The stack stuff away. It's probably time-ish to
I can feel my blood sugar falling.
reorganize. Where's that for that? Where's that? Now I can eat some cheese. Cheese is kind of underwhelming. It is cool. I scrapped the pumpkins because I thought I'd get a second seed out of them. Or I scrapped all of them because I thought I'd get a second seed out of them. But it doesn't appear so. Let's just fill some stuff up. Also have eggs. Eggplant. What usually goes in the pot of stew? Everything's doing good. There's no use for anti-juice or ink. Pitchforks. I couldn't tell if they could be used for anything or if they just heal. Guess I'll do a quick rundown of everything I have. Make a praise crossbow, make an electro thrower, make explosive cartridges for the explosive sledge,
Ah,
and a Molotov. It's basically just a thermite grenade. Grinder for throwing discs. Piercing everything. Scrap shot. I need a scrap gun, I think. I've used the pipe pistol before. Hickory club I have not. Throwing darts I have not. Throwing could be really good. If practiced. Oh, let's have a heck of a rest. Oh, now this place just haunts my dreams. What that means for the future, I have no idea. That's a regular pest. For a second I thought it was a telepest. Here's my upgrade. My crafting gets high enough I can make some other fancy upgrades. That may not happen anytime soon. Extra durability of crafted things would be nice. Probably break most of this down except the crossbow. Dead plants probably aren't useful. Woodman axe, I'm not really interested. Creature's helmet, a hierophant's headdress. I'm not sure I'll put the wood, probably with the other wood. Dead plants. I guess it's just a dead plant from farm. I guess it's the equivalent to a dead plant from farm. Do upside down thing. Yeah. There's spooky paint in there. The axe I will keep, but Yep, time to just break down the lodestone. 3 fragments. Anything else to stash in places? Let's get rid of some extra things. And put that away. I'll keep 2 of these up. Alright, hacking duel. Wrong one. Back. Dang, I need more magnetic alloy? Let's see, throw that stuff in there. I indeed only have 7. Where is my bioscrap usually stored? I've been putting it in here. You know what, bags. Let's put the journals too, because feelings are missing. I had one in here. Alright. Let's go back to Spooky Town. After collecting some soup. Dang, everything's full of everything. Bones, fishbone probably aren't used for anything. Let's throw them in here for you now. Glowstone, I don't trust. I don't know if I want the net kill. Net launcher did let me get this rat pack. For some enemies it might be good to incapacitate them like that. Do I have for what I see dude over there? Yep. Also, I'm not sure I have what I need to trade for a gate security guard yet. Alright, let's run through, break some more boxes. Bonk. Got everything. I've got to carry a lot more. Even if it is a little bit less. Firearms range would be nice. Probably some good ammo. Nice, I was far away from that guy, he didn't aggro. So, even if I'm not chasing me down, it doesn't feel much good. So you gotta find some boxes to break. Glad I've broken it. Perhaps not. I'll have to break some more computers at some point too. Let's go into the upper area. Pretty sure there's some boxes I haven't broken. I think probably maybe even some down here. Operating on the assumption that if I'm not noisy, he will not be noisy. And I'm not correct. I have to look for blue boxes. Alright, he's gone. Yeah, I have blue boxes down up high. I think if there were any down here, I took them out. I don't have no idea if there's a renewable source of is right there. Pretty easy. As long as my thing's flashing, I shouldn't be poking my head over.
Ah,
Sesame. Get busted. There might be enough ammo in there. I think I want to grab a bit more. There's more than a few things to use, I'm sure. Just glad he's not snooping there. Probably be back anymore. If I need to, I can run through this portal nearby. Don't take me into the other dimension, that'll put me out right into the entrance. Whoa, what weighed me down? The hat. I picked up a hat and the guy was like, no way. Hey, singular hat? Pushed me over the top. Also watch my light, make sure it doesn't start flickering. It probably doesn't matter, I should just get in the portal now. Because even if it's a little bit of a walk, it's still the shortest way. No, I'm on the first floor. That might be quick enough to go this way. Running on through. Very much strength. Getting more capacity. And I am out. Thank you for your loot. Wow, I have 12 now. Almost enough to a hacking pad, which I don't really need. I have a lot of things to repair. Hello. Hello. Let's see if this guy wanted lodestone right.
I reckon you know what you need to do. And if you don't, well...
Oh yeah, I
don't
need some
look at
Nick
me.
Shade. Which means I need a bunch of Night Essence and a bunch of Black Essence. That won't be too bad. Loads of boxes. And I filled up a stack of Kevlar. I have so much metal. I need like a crate specifically for fancy things. I should make them. No reason not to. I have 420 wood flints. Nice. What's this? The transmogrifier. Probably do cosmetic things. Storage crate? Wow. Pretty big, doesn't really fit here, but let's see, I can store a ton of things. The only thing I have a ton of. Mostly like basic resources. Tended to put my... I think I'll put glue in there. Because then I can put like the wood material in. Now those can stack in there. This baton is not too useful. Decently strong, but not as good as what I have. Meg is not approaching. Let's make the hacking tool. Keypad, hacker, tier 4. Go device for hacking. Hacking to level 4. If there's anything more jawed, to God, of us tech fabricated. High security intrusion device constructed on successive layers of equally improvised hackery. you'd like to see. This is nothing more crazy about shoving so much crap together. I can just scrap that flash. Potentially. Nope, I can't. On the box of shame. I did stack my knife. How's my accuracy doing? Almost level 10, which means I'll almost be able to make arm wraps for using heavy weaponry. Oh, I'm having a normal sleep. Maybe while I'm carrying a lodestone, things get creepy. I sleep. That was a sound somewhere. Alright, let's get a move on. I still have time. Let's do one. Let's grab bullets because I think I have some spares back here. Probably will never need that file cabinet. Where did I put my ammunition? I was certain that I kept some spare 9mm back. But it does not appear so. Ah, there we are. Let's take this stuff out. Magazine stand. I could use this to make a biohazard fridge. I might do that right now. Or hazard. Hazard crate. Now I can make a hazard fridge. I won't use it yet. I just want to get it put down right now. Alright, get my weapon stick. It is time to get a move on. I hack some doors. Headlamp slowly charging. I'm baking a bunch of nightshade seeds. I can start opening these crates and that will be surely worth it. I'll need to zap a lot of these guys, because the seeds require 10 night essence pop, and that will take a while. As far as I know, there's no other sources of night essence. Not later, nerd. Actually, might not be later than my stamina's low. Not good. Help me. As long as you don't crush me in the ground. Ow. I guess I'll just find my way over here. Because you don't like going over here. It's too bright in this area. The stinker. Oof. It hurt a little bit, but he didn't cause me bleeding. He's good. It'd be cool to turn on the power in this sector, but I don't think that's happening anytime soon. Also, I don't know where that essence was. There it is. There are lasers here. I read online that there's a way to use lasers to power things, but I don't think I have the equipment for it. It means I'm getting up there. I'll keep my light on, just to be sure I'm not being ambushed. Currently trapped, but so is he. Open, please. Well, he got bored, I guess. Let's get the heck out of here. Can't go through that door, unfortunately. It'd be much quicker than having to run all the way around. You know what? I'm taking this cooking pot. You can't stop me. And I'm grabbing this nail. I heard him. He's in that room because he wasn't patrolling around the highway. Alright, finally onto Sector 4. Interesting diagram.
Interesting.
Field battery, probably for charging on the go. Oof. Can I have that? Emails. Praetor, it seems the Prometheans have unwittingly revealed the location of a lodestone. They established a rift with no inkling of what they've unearthed. The rift is in their particle lab, near their bestiary. We have not yet been able to reopen it. The joinement seems to require biological activation. Inquisitors investigating suggest that Gates has harnessed growths from the dimension of sleep. The Reaper's Shade plant and coiled plants carry a world break within them. We can utilize these to restore the rift. Inquisitor Malanaki disinterred data indicating that Gate dispatched an expedition to the lodestone's location. He interprets their psychobabble to imply they have encountered a sect of soy descent Bogomils who worship the artifact. If this is so, it is only a matter of time until these meddlers discover the lodestone and thence its origin. I submit this would be disastrous. Please advise your desired course. Divinator to Bene. We are aware of this sect. Their creed flows from the same font but driven Maul's sense of proportion. Directionless the patriarch is devout, or perceptive virtues of a humble saint. It is theodicy. Is indistinguishable from mania. However, take comfort. Gate's discovery, perhaps to our advantage. We must also observe penance. They locate what we had lost. Let them retrieve the lodestone and relieve them of that burden for the determined provenance. Their investigation into such an object would be akin to flashing a beacon to the cosmos. Cannot allow them to examine it closely. Cannot be permitted. So this is where I got the thing, and this was on the other side of the door. I needed the lodestone to open. So, yay. I get to inform you that Inquisitor Stidic has failed to return from his foray through the rift of the suspected lodestone. 17 site. He believes he has joined the area rooms. Don't recall. Double. I don't know. As I comprehended, our means is threefold. Our brethren's fate, our fate of the lodestone, and how to reactivate the rift. Is deeply troubling in the final account. Unacceptable. Resolve this or it'll be annulled. You'll join, not the... Or else you won't join, but he will. Or instead of him not doing... whatever they're saying. Yeah, it seems when I had the lodestone on my person, I had the
All vacant perforations will
super
be
spooky stuff in the
reset in 3,
background.
2, 1. Reset complete.
What's that indication of? And drinking other stuff. Now we continue on our foray through this deep place. Ugh, that's nasty. Oh, hold on, I gotta do something. Alright. Back to it. This one seems that's more straightforward so far. Although it has split. Try the other way. I don't imagine there's 2 different places. They don't want to do that. Reloading. Let's see if I can glow this guy. Unless he's vanished. Open this door. Yeah. I'm in here now and I don't. Not much in firing range is through there, and it seems as though I'll have to activate power in order to get through. I'm like an agility. Hey-town. Looks like I'm in a parkour course. Alright, nice. Someone didn't have a spotter. I thought I was gonna fall down. Alright. What's down here? Nothing. Lock and load. We're now on the other side. And there's a button. Last place we could be. I just realized these are ours. These are scientists who tried to flee through here. Absorbed or something. I don't think I can free them. And I don't know what I just got all over my... Alright, going up. Ladder's just like, hey, you can fly. Whatever did that to these guys, I'm not sure I've encountered it yet. Unless it was those guys upstairs. Or outstairs. Can't even reach that guy. He's just stuck at the end. I did press a big blown button. There's only one big beast I've ever seen in this place. I don't know if I want to fight it. Or see if I can fight it. Seems like there's one more place I have to go through. If I could get down, if I could get somewhere to wash, that'd be nice. Probably a sink or two on the other side. Yep, I'm back in here. Gonna make my way back through. I don't know if the drop of this guy is reset or not. Well, that seems to matter much. I haven't seen him yet. Vehicle depot is probably somewhere I want to be soon. Also, field battery. Charger, I guess dust. Honey, which I have not collected yet. Wait? Yes, but not the charger. The battery brick, energy brick. Just confirm. Oh, yeah, it's a single-use cell. I can just plop charge it to something on the go. Pretty useful. I'm not really afraid of aggro in this build because I have to crawl through the place to get to move forward. I don't think he can crawl. Because I do need to go through here again. Much quicker this way. Now let's actually get some momentum on this way. I didn't realize there's a weapon drop. Alright, open you up. I have to jump across if I don't want to break something. Alright, nice. Oh, I didn't ever hack this. I think this is the firing range? Question mark? Also, sinks heal. I didn't want to drink it. Wash off. Got some ammunition. This just gets me into this office. Don't know where Spookerton is. It doesn't appear to be on my level. Spooky radiation. Ugh. The way the people and robots here are just massacred. I guess the people who died here were strung up. Oh, I missed the guy.
Oh.
Oh, this is a shortcut here. Take a nap. Get rid of the sleepiness. I have one more area to explore on this in this sleep realm. I think that won't look do me much good. The final branch of this realm. Here's my target. One last puzzle, one last query. Figure out where I come from and where I need to go. How my needs doing? Things in balance too. Have some more snag boxes. I don't know, there might be one other thing. That's a
I
big
should
soldier.
probably locate a restroom.
More boxes to bash up. That stew probably made me need to party. That's open now. There's a few nice night essences around. I was kind of hoping I could break that for stained glass. And since there's night essence around, you could physically run through this place and gather it without having to fight. Hi, Bridget. I don't have a lot to give you. Read the full report for yourself, but the key data is we've not been able to open a stable perforation to Antivirus 39. We have to rely on those created by IS-0059. There were no reported manifestations of either that or portals PA-39 before our first on-site perforation experiment. Dr. Shepard's analysis indicates incidents are increasing. Following one such appearance, we dispatched a squad of gatekeepers through residual perforation under urgency. I had no subsequent communications from that squad. In at least one instance, 2 staff exposed to the same portal reported seeing entirely different details on the far side, suggesting perceptive subjectivity may be an element here. Indication that 59 is subject to high energy X-ray. Related. We've seen this thing yet half a dozen times. It just appears in the facility at leisure now. And that's all we know? Dr. Hammond seemed to have a much better handle on the situation than you do. I strongly contest Dr. Hammond's thesis and method. He is unrigorous, and I only include a summary of his notes out of respect for his work on IS-0010, etc. Drawing conclusions based on little more than a mythology is unreliable in the extreme. I would further emphasize calling A39 a purgatory, or the latest instance of a recurrent, yet chimeric, underworld is entirely without concrete evidence. As to A39 being a psycho nest built by IS-59 using living material harvested from external regions, man is letting his imagination run away with him. Disruption has contagion, entire blackness and gold. From intrusion, endless and unholy, defiled streets ourselves. Spooky. Yeah, this place is halfway. No more essence. How do I proceed? I might need a bridge here. That looks like I have the speed and agility required to cross the gap without. Bridge is not for the weak, but portals are slowed. For the heavy laden.
It's almost peaceful here.
Oh, you're not broken.
There's worse places than this, but if you're lucky, you'll never see them.
Oh, is this IS-21?
I'll be here, all right? It's almost peaceful.
It sounds like it. Probably don't want to sit here. Use as a toilet if I didn't respect it to some degree. Hey, you. Defense team uniform. Shadow. Let's get out of here. Should I run back? Maybe make some more food. Definitely use the bathroom. Good amount of night is. I don't know. I think there's a chance every morning for that sector to give out. Like every morning there's like a wake up message or like a warning. This place is under attack or things aren't working well. Message. Except here. Except in the corrupted night sector. It's like garbled and mixed up to make a really creepy message. What soups could I make? Theoretically, I could soup some milk up. A heart, a carbuncle, and a tomato. I was hoping there would be something with just crops. Or like crops and salt. Not anything with much. I can make veggie stew. Mostly water. Go pest for some split pea soup. You know, I could go get some milk. All the things you'd hold. All the soup pots. Because they're not being used for soup. Got plenty of XOR hearts. There's that XOR heart soup I have not made. I just need a carbuncle mushroom. I know where to get those, so let's do that now.
Yeah.
Pretty much run directly there.
For what do you seek?
Hello. Don't have what I need for the porcelain peas yet. Don't have a use for porcelain shards either.
Business. Now.
Let's take a nap. Also, I have other places I could go. I forgot to use the restroom while I was home. Oh, there are bathrooms around. Let's go into the enclosure. There'll be plenty of meat and aliens and milk and whatnot. Mushrooms. Milk and mushrooms and other things. Yeah, the wildlife pens. First I'll go over to the vehicle, or in this direction at least. Oh, there's zombies through there. Because there's a restroom. Better not be dudes in here when I just take a dookie. I missed that? Alright. Like a combo breaker. Combo did break. Get out of here. Want nothing to do with your shenanigans. It's a level 2 feedback down there. It's been so long. Hi, bye. I have no care for you. Distance. Also, let's go this way. If I can lead him directly into the wildlife pens, then he'll get in this big old scuffle, but I don't think he'll actually come down there. I have no idea why I'm carrying around a big old mace anymore. Poke button. Probably should be wearing radiation equipment right now. Also grab some wheat. Filter up. I'm not getting the rad dots. Really weird. Give me a hunk some meat. Get out of this carbuncle. Or milk. Yeah, it's starting to get to me. I forget how much of this stuff is so close to it. There's a 1, there's a 2, there's a 3, there's a 4. It's all so close to each other. Alright, not that way, I don't think. I think it's this way. Yep, this is out. Drink up. And I used to having the spear in my second slot. Alright, let's get back. I can take some iodine. Get some soups going, so I can make a few right now. I never got any carbuncle mushrooms because I'd have to go to a different area. So I think I know a spot. No clue if this is even worth it right now. But I do want to do this. I gotta get a lot of soup materials. I think A&L is also in this. I think. No, those quill shooty dudes is also around, and I can skewer. His stamina's going crazy. And everything's fighting now. Yeah, up here, down here, somewhere. Yeah, in here. Yeah, bits. I'd say there's a mushroom guy down there. There may have just been a normal guy at some point.
Where are the dog tidings?
There's a mushroom somewhere. Shotgun McGee. I do have plenty of shotgun on it. To engage. Oh, there's you.
Ugh. I must be coming down with something.
Dude. Inhaled some stuff. And probably one of the first times I have. Well, the first time I fought one of those things with a suit on. Hopefully this infection doesn't get too bad. I'm running low at times, so I'll probably be... This will probably be the end. Probably get some food going, some soups. And then call it there. Hello, dude over there. In your box. There's a guy down there. I have a lot of rads on me, but taking that iodine didn't even take away my radiation sickness. Let's put that in there for now. Actually, this is A&M. Let's just hold everything dangerous for a minute. Alright, soup's theoretical, a heart, a mushroom, and a tomato. Alright, a mushroom and a super tomato, which I can just grab. There's the picked. Hearty stew. Here you go, the soup of eye, a milk sack, and a potato. There's an eye, potato. We'll put the shotgun away. Also, I was walking myself off through that instant. Next soup. A chop, a mushroom, and a tomato. That plugged in, that plugged in. No, that wasn't tomato, that was probably just have to let it cook and empty it out. Maybe a chop, tomato, pickly stew. Soup. A pumpkin, a milk sack, and a salt. Because it's not ready yet. I'll hold off on that. Any other theoretical soups? Not yet. Let's throw the rest of this stuff in here. Where it won't last, but at least it won't last forever, but at least it'll last for a while. Also, let's put away this skull and this clothes. This steel wire, this leather. Grab chowder. Reduces damage, but draws attention from the layout. An unwanted guest.
This sector will be powered down momentarily. If you have not already evacuated the facility,
Asleep for a minute?
consider this your top priority.
Actually, yeah, that looks normal. I kind of want to pick up a lodestone and fragment and see if it makes things spooky. Whatever the fragments because there's one. Eggery stew. Bad soup. Corn. Also a little bit of water, but no biggie. Let's see if we put a stone in my inventory. Now that's interesting. Also, I think I heard a layout. Get out of here. Hopefully after leaving the rest of the Is it the biatch? Alright. I think I am satisfied. This has been cool. It was nice to finally make progress. Next time maybe this pumpkin will be ready and I can make a new stew. I have chowders, I have stews again. What are the food stands on these? Hickory stew. Pretty balanced.
So I was pumping iron the other day.
The tomato. Mashed potatoes and hearty stew. Any ingredients were cooked together, qualifying this as a stew. Applies bodacious. Okay. Grab. Tracks her. I could probably get some more lard like that at some point. Might make that my.
Say, how about a few brewskis after work?
That my objective later, but I think that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a follow. Leave a follow me on my Twitch. If you're on my YouTube, please like and subscribe. Both have a link to my Discord, and I think I'm trying to get a permanent Discord link set up. So hopefully I won't have to replace it every so often. Now that, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.